Oh, just 9
Okay.
o'clock, yeah.
So, okay. No.
Already.
We're ready.
We gotta call DJ.
It says something, I joined the team meeting, but it says waiting on others. It just takes me.
Oh, so he's joined by computer. Okay, here, I'll get my computer and bring
I don't know.
bring him in the team.
I didn't send,
They just text, so you got the text too.
I just sent out the email with it. Did you send out a Teams?
I did not send out no teams. No.
Okay, so yeah, we need to call him.
Superintendent. I have a motion we approve policy BEDM, electronic participation in board meeting.
I'll make a motion.
Motion, Mr. Greer.
Second.
Second, Mr. McBee. Unanimous. Next is administrative update, Dr. Fitzpatrick.
All right. Well, this time, Mr. Chair, I would suggest that we go into executive session to talk about a property matter and also matters requested by the board.
All right. I make the motion that we go into executive session, property matter. Second, Mr. Greer. Mr. McBee.
I'm good, yep.
All right, that's unanimous.
We'll head out here.
What we about to call him?
Well, we're gonna, he stay on here. Yeah, he's on here.
executive session for property matters and rental agreement fees. So I heard a motion, we go back in open session.
Make a motion, we return to open session.
Motion, Mr. Greer,
Second.
second, Mr. McBee. That's unanimous. Next, capital project update, Dr. Blank.
Thank you, Mr. Rapp. Just to give you guys, DJ, I'm sorry, I should have emailed it to you, but I gave everybody a copy of where we're at on capital, and I'm kinda gonna specifically talk about things that are building/grounds, but they have the complete list as well. Blacksburg High School wrestling wall, putting up padding in that building, that's supposed to be delivered on the 21st of August and installed by September the 1st. The band room storage facility at Blacksburg and Gaffney High, both of those had to go out to rebid on task order, but those should come back on the 7th of August. Baseball, softball field at Blacksburg, tarps, those have been delivered, and so they're ready to go for their seasons. Blacksburg Middle, replacing the carpet in the media center, that's already completed. Moving over on the Gaffney side, replacing the kitchen plumbing at Car Rent, that is completed. The portion of the drop-off pickup car lane where there was some patching that had to take place, that's been completed as well. The remodeled units, the mobile units out at Car Rent, those specs have been sent to finance and will be going out on task order. Playground at Drakeville Elementary, that stuff has been ordered. Week before last, myself and Miss Sullivan, she picked out what she wanted, and so got with the company, and that's been taken care of. The gravel parking lot down at Drakeville has also been completed. Ewing Middle School, the carpet to replace in that building has been ordered, and how Alan will handle that is he'll move, as we start to install that, he'll move kids out of one room into another. We'll get that room complete, they move back in and just work down through all those classes with that. Gaffney High School, carpet to replace the team room has been ordered as well. The knee wall at Gaffney High School softball field, Mitch and I talked to the contractor on that, and they're coming back to speak to us with that. And I've talked to Matt since Thompson Turner did all the other construction work at Gaffney High and Blacksburg for those ball fields. We felt like it needed the consistency, and Matt said that's not a problem in getting that taken care of with them. Track refurbishments, we've just got our specs for that, so I'm waiting on Malcolm to get that over to us, which will probably be today or the first of next week, so we can send those specs out for a bid for that, because that's an extremely large purchase. Grassy Pond Elementary playground sidewalk, that's complete. Luther Vaughn, the replacing kitchen plumbing, has also been completed as well. We have awning structures that are going up at multiple elementary schools, and we're waiting on the task order bid for that. The only other thing that has to do with building and grounds are over here at the district office. Mitch has met with Train about the HVAC ductwork here and how that needs to be configured. From there, the next step, we're going to be doing painting at the district office, and then there's some carpet and things like that need to be replaced over here as well. But all that has to falling in line of, you're going to paint first, because you don't want to put carpet in and then get paint all over it. So, but that's where we're at on that. Should give you pretty up to date. And I apologize for the size 4 font.
Right. I know I sent, this for you guys in your position, but I sent pictures to DJ and Clay and Dr. Fitzpatrick. The infield at Blacksburg High School softball, the drains are above the playing surface, so the field does not drain.
So if a ball is going to hit the drain on a ground ball?
No, I mean the drains are behind. It's by the backstop.
Okay.
But the dirt, I'll send pictures to your phone if I ain't deleted them. But the dirt is not above it. We need to bring that up some, so because their field does not drain like a brand new field should. And I hope they finally got them lights straightened out.
Yeah,
Did
the
it?
lights work, yeah, the lights work.
So one or two things we can do with the drains, if we can't bring the field up because you don't want the higher, you know, to make a lip, they can drop the drains down, whichever one.
Whichever one is
better.
more cost effective, but
Yeah.
we gotta do one or the other.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, so, we have got a call from not Thompson Turner, from Duke Energy to move the power lines at Blacksburg baseball field on the side where we have a neighbor, and, we've got that cost. We're waiting when Thompson Turner comes over here about the knee wall at Gaffney. They're supposed to, when they bring us the cost for that, they're supposed to bring us for the netting to put along that first base sideline of that baseball. Once we have that, we will have a price for that, for you guys to review to see what steps you wanna go through from there, okay?
Yeah, he mentioned that the other night. What, and, obviously we don't go to no numbers, but are we making progress on the, entrance by the middle school to the ball field, to the softball field, widening that?
That
Talking
is
about the county.
county.
Yeah, that's so that's county road, and Merv Bishop is aware of that.
Okay.
And, he knows that they are not in compliance. So what's gonna have to happen is, they're gonna have to buy property from whoever, I don't know if it's just that one person that lives down there, or if it's multiple people that own that, but they're gonna have to buy property to create a right of way. So that's probably a fairly drawn out process for that, cause that's dangerous.
Yeah, especially when it's two cars at one time,
Somebody's gotta back up.
yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, and I know the county is aware and Merv's aware, but what I'll do is Ms. Duckett, will you, reach out to, Mr. Bishop's, secretary and then set up a meeting so that he and I can talk and just get an update on where they are on that?
That's everything I've got for you guys.
You got any questions, Clay? DJ, you got any questions?
No, sir.
Thank y'all, gentlemen. We don't know when we're gonna meet again. We'll meet as needed.
Well, and I know that I sent, this, to the board in one of the weekly updates, starting in August. Because we had this meeting today, we probably won't have to do it for, this committee, but starting in August, you know, we're gonna have those standing committee meetings the week before the board meeting every time. And whatever best for you guys, board members, you know, if it's Monday at 5 a.m., of course it ain't only 5 a.m., but say that is the Monday before the board meeting at, you know, that week before at 5 a.m. every Monday before a board meeting, that'll be the standing meeting. If we don't need to meet, then, you know, the chair can say, hey, talk to them, we don't need to meet, we just won't meet, but we'll have that standing meeting in place for your schedules and that sort of thing.
I like how y'all meet. Y'all meet at 9 in the morning, get it over with.
So, but that will start in August. But I don't think because we had this meeting, I don't think it'll be necessary to have a meeting that one in August. So September, the Monday before the day that we choose before the September board meeting, day and time, that'll be the next meeting. Then put it on the calendar, standing meeting every month.
Okay.
All right.
I make a motion we adjourn.
I'll second the motion.
All right. Been moved in second. All in favor? That's unanimous.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Mr. B.
See, I can be on this committee 30 minutes. To the point. That's what it's about.
Yep.
To the point.
Wait a minute.
Oh, you said wait.